and clean with Robotics. Wow, I thought this is something that I would be very keen for. Imagine having a cleaner in your house where you just go, oh, the kids have knocked over that glass of water or whatever, please go and clean it up. Or you're in hospo and you're not having to get somebody else to actually go and do it for you. So robotics are just coming on mainline big time, aren't they? In fact, what I thought was quite interesting is that Uber, oddly, have just pulled out of their agreement to back, I think it was, the company was called Serve, which was all about robotics with cams, with the driving, I'm assuming, with Uber. And they've backed them for 5 years and they've just pulled out. And it's not really great for the company that they were backing, because they only got notified like at the last minute after they'd already just made a public notice about their partnership. So not really ideal. But these AI robotics, humanoids, whatever you want to call them, are going to become a thing. And I can really see that in hospitality. I don't know about where you live, but we certainly have a huge issue with visas and seasonal staff. And so I think where it's all falling apart is that fine motor neuron stuff, getting them to do exactly what it is that they needed. There's different types, like there's kitchen ones, and then there's ones that do floors, and there's ones that do windows. They need ones that can do it all, can't they? Or the majority of. But I honestly do think that they are going to significantly take off once they do come online, for obvious reasons. 24/7, plug and go. You don't have any worries. There's no pay leave. There's no any issues around that. Now, there's a downside, obviously, with that, is that impact does that have on the human workforce? That's not great. But for those where you don't have enough, it's certainly going to be something that's going to be worthwhile investigating, I think, if you're in hospo. And it just will take a lot of the stress of the main stuff. Maybe the grunty work could be done, and then the humans can do the fun stuff, perhaps. So interesting times, and I can see that this would overflow into households as well in time. So let's see. That's my prediction. I'll see you again tomorrow.